Sony is cooking up a rated R animated Venom film. Yes, you heard that right. Venom is finally going to get a rated R movie. It is going to be animated, and it might be part of the Spider-Verse movies. I don't really know at this point. The possibilities are really endless right now. All we know is that Seth Rogen will be writing and producing this movie, and that it's going to be rated R and made by Sony. And like I said, those Tom Hardy Venom movies, they're fun, but if they were rated R, I think they would be a little bit more true to the character, and maybe even a little bit more enjoyable, because there's so many moments in these movies where you kind of look at it and you're like, man, if this was rated R, it would be a lot better. Like, Let There Be Carnage, that one definitely needed to be rated R. I have a lot of faith in this project because Seth Rogen is working on it, and he's been doing some amazing stuff over the last few years. Projects like Invincible, The Boys, Gen V, the new Ninja Turtles animated movie. This guy gets animation, and I have a lot of faith in him to deliver a fantastic rated R Venom movie. Now, I think this movie definitely has to have a Spider-Man in it, and Miles Morales could very well be that Spider-Man, and I think it would be pretty unique because we don't have a lot of great Miles and Venom stories, so maybe he's cooking up something with the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. The only problem I have with this is that if the Venom movie is going to be a rated R film, whenever you have him go against Miles, you're going to have to water him down and make him like a PG-13 version of Venom, which I don't think is going to work that well. The other way that they could bring Spider-Man into this Venom movie is by getting Andrew Garfield to voice Peter Parker and continue his story in an animated format. There was a big rumor a couple of weeks ago saying that Sony is going to continue Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man story, but it's just not going to be in his own movie, meaning like an Amazing Spider-Man 3. So I think going the animated route is the perfect way for Sony to continue his story. Everyone is saying they want to see more of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and by bringing him over to an animated Venom film, that's the perfect way to do it. And it's cost effective because you're not putting out, $300 million for an Amazing Spider-Man 3. You're going to put out like $100 million for a Venom animated movie and bring Andrew Garfield into it. And just how cool would that be? Andrew Garfield Spider-Man finally fighting an alien just like he said he wanted to in Spider-Man No Way Home. And I think the fans would be really, really happy, and I think this movie would make a ton of money if you say that Andrew is coming back to face off against Venom. And can you just imagine that beautiful, Amazing Spider-Man suit in black? Oh my god. Just look at that. That is going to sell a lot of action figures. So guys, I am very, very excited for this rated R Venom animated movie. I think it's going to do a lot of justice for this character. Like I said before, the Venom movies definitely needed to be rated R because this is a character that it just doesn't make sense to not make him rated R, and I feel like an animated format is going to be fantastic for him. Just picture like the Invincible animation style, like with all the blood and gore and violence and everything, but with a Venom movie, that is going to be awesome. Venom is my favorite Spider-Man antagonist, and I just can't wait to see this movie now because I feel like I'm just going to be smiling through the whole thing, just grinning at the rated R glory on the screen with Venom. I've got a lot of faith in Seth Rogen as well, so I'm really, really hoping this thing is amazing. So guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. Are you excited for a rated R Venom movie? And do you think we're going to get a Spider-Man in it? I feel like there has to be a Spider-Man in it, it's just who is going to be Spidey? I'm hoping it's Andrew Garfield, but I think Miles Morales would be a very good option as well. Let me know your thoughts down below.